creating content should be fun, not stressful. But without a plan, things can get chaotic fast. I'm Tiffany. You've probably seen me on the channel a few times. And over the years, I've learned a few key lessons that make content creation smoother. So today, we're gonna go through old content and talk through 5 tips to help you level up your game. The best content starts with a solid plan. Even if you're moving fast, taking a few minutes to map things out will save you time later. Here's some things that work for us. Scripting out your ideas. Even a few quick bullet points can help you keep your messaging clear. Plan ahead for collaborations. Scheduling interviews and shoots take time. And making a shot list so we don't miss any key visual elements. Here are 2 mini docs where we planned detailed shot lists, tight schedules, and even reshoots to ensure we got all the coverage we needed.
They still deserve our respect, if not our love. And I love teaching people not to be scared of something that keeps them happy and healthy, even if they don't know it. I was 6 years old at Percy Priest Lake with my family, and this lady had an albino Burmese python. My brother dared me to go and touch the snake.
Tell me about your business.
What business? All of them, huh? So we have Nashville Black Market. We're here to help Black-owned businesses create economic empowerment for themselves. And we have the Nashville Black Market retail store. We also have the Nashville Black Market studio, which will be a recording and podcast studio for creatives here in the community. And we have Cashville Etc., the Black Art Market, which focuses on creatives and artists, giving them a platform to, thrive in the community. And then the other business is Party Food and Beverages. Did I miss anything?
Interviews can make or break your content. The key is to finding a style that feels right for you. Study trends, but make them your own. Do you love the deep dive approach, or do you prefer quick, engaging sound bites? Austin, our videographer, has a dope process where he mixes in conversationalism with the ability to ask hard questions, which typically results in people giving us really great answers.
I always wanted to be in entertainment. That was just something I always wanted to be, but I always wanted to tell stories with music. I'm from New Orleans. My mom used to sing when she was young. My dad played an instrument. I think it was the trumpet. My brother plays the saxophone. I speak through music. If I want to tell you I love you, I'll tell you through a song or a dance, or it's just always been instilled in me. In New Orleans, it was just family. I knew everybody in regards to just everything. Everybody had connections. My sisters are doctors and nurses, everybody knowing everybody, and family everywhere, and just parades and Mardi Gras and, Jazz Fest. Every month there's always something. Our family is so close that every moment is a moment. In New Orleans, I worked as an accountant, and I did accounts payable, accounts receivable, things like that. I didn't like it very much, but I'm also a medical transcriptionist. So I moved from there and I started working at a home health care agency, and that's where I was when the hurricane hit.
Editing is more than just cutting clips together. It's a whole process. Graphics, sound effects, music, and color grading all take longer than you think. Plan extra time for these details. And don't forget, review time. So, if you're working with a team or clients, leave room for feedback and final tweaks.
My grandmother had a blue metallic gift bag, and it had peppermints and other old school candies, peppermints and some other candies in there. I wasn't even intrigued by the candy. It had metallic blue star balloons tied to the bag, and I remember being so wow, what's that? What is that floating up there?
Cashville has been this moniker and this slang word that has been around since the 90s. I want to pretty much turn it into something that was somewhat positive and be able to kind of share the light on the Nashville community, especially the urban community, because I feel like it was getting overshadowed by gentrification, and it's just pretty much being whitewashed by cowboy boots and Broadway.
These are 2 projects where graphics, although simplistic, take a while to really make the edit what it is. And as you can see, our skill set has improved with time.
tremendously. You know, Nashville was one of those places where everybody knew everybody. Now it's like a big city, small town vibe. My name is Carlos Partee, Nashville native, educator, entrepreneur, creative, you name it.
You don't have to do everything yourself. Knowing when to outsource can save time and improve quality. AI tools and editing apps can help speed up your process. And hiring professionals, whether for editing or graphics or script writing, can take your content to the next level.
In the heart of Nashville, where dreams
We see outsourcing as a key code to quality content.
resonates through the city streets.
This is the story of neighbors creating a Nashville.
where the transformative power of togetherness is embraced.
At the core of this vibrant community, dreams
And reality converge.
where passion meets purpose,
Within Nashville's entrepreneurial landscape,
The threads of collaboration,
support
And mentorship
have been woven together to foster a city
where
where
all neighbors can flourish.
Perfection doesn't exist, and waiting for everything to be just right will only hold you back. Creation is a continuous learning process. You'll get better with every video. Start now and keep improving.
Launching over 100 new businesses right here in the Nashville ecosystem, and we're doing it with none other than Belmont University, a match made in heaven.
So, these are our 5 biggest tips for stress-free content creation. Whether you are just starting out or you've been doing this for a while, remember that great content isn't about being perfect. It's about being consistent, intentional, and always learning. And hey, if this was helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who you think could use these tips. We're all about building a creative community where we learn from each other, and we'd love for you to be a part of it. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.